again. This is that one. This couldn't happen again. This is that one.
Hey, what's up, TeamRAD? This is Mark with the Rad Computers Computer Repair Stream. Today we're going to be finishing a Nintendo 64 Ultra HDMI mod for Manic on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/Manic if you really like retro games. Don is the guy that runs that channel. He's a really good friend of mine. And then after we get done running the Ultra HDMI testing, then we're going to shut the stream off for about 30 seconds, just long enough for me to redo the title. And then we're going to make some isopropyl alcohol, 70% out of 99.9%. I have two grades of isopropyl alcohol. We'll be using medical grade isopropyl alcohol, and then we'll be using an even more clarified 99.9%, which is semiconductor grade. So I've got 2 gallons of it, and I've got a lot of empty bottles, so I'm hoping that today we can do something that's a little bit more educational and a little bit more constructive for the state of the chaos that everybody is in right now, since I know that a lot of the places are completely out of 70% isopropyl alcohol. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this process started. Alright, so dangling over on the right hand side is the lens that I was using. I apologize if the video quality on Twitch is pretty bad. There are so many people streaming right now on Twitch, it's insane. I think you get a much better video if you check out our Mixer channel, just mixer.com/radcomputers. I don't think it looks nearly as bad as it does. Ooh, yeah, hold on. Mixer.com/radcomputers. I don't think it. Yeah, there we go. So on Mixer, it looks pretty good. The resourceful, affordable, dependable portion is upside down. That's hilarious. Alright, let me fix that real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we can continue as per usual. That was so weird. Alright. We were working on this Ultra HDMI mod. Let me pull up the instructions for it. I've already verified the cables right here, so I know that that part is working. Now the next thing we need to do is do the power connectors. So, alright. So there's 2 power connectors here. I've got this cable on. There's one here, and then there's one here. They need to be folded over and then attached to these 2 capacitors on this side. And it looks like, let's see here. Alright. Looks like, so we'll be soldering this one to here, this one to there. I've already got my soldering iron primed and ready to go. It's not tinned yet, but it is hot enough. Alright, so we're gonna need to tin the legs. That's gonna be fun. I don't want to get any stray solder on the board, so we'll just, let's see here. Just lay down a piece of paper real quick. Alright, because all we want to do, I apologize for the dangling lens, it's because I'm going to use it here in a second. All we need to do is just heat this up. It's probably not the smartest idea to put this right over paper, but there we go. Got it. And then we need to do the other one, which is facing the other direction. Supposed to get a flu shot today. Damn it. Alright. Hey, what's up, Statist? And Bahamut Jiraiya, what's up, man? Long time no see. Well, that doesn't sound like a fun time at all. Alright, so now we need to put some flux right here.
Hello. I'm lost. Okay. Like spent half my life lost. I'm looking for ambassador blinds. This is 2655.
That's a small.
And it says number 25.
It's 1A, so I'm guessing it's probably on the other side somewhere.
On the other side of the building?
The mall. So let me see what I can find.
Yeah, so they increase as you go that direction.
What's that?
They increase as you go that direction, so I imagine it would be over by Ballet Fusion Fitness.
I start heading, heading toward that way?
Correct.
Okay.
Is that ambassador one?
Ambassador blinds.
Hey, what's up, Tessel?
I just couldn't see this.
Oh, this is what the Google X does.
Yeah, this
It's
one.
not very fun.
Yeah,
Twitch's quality is really bad right now. It does not look like this on Mixer or Facebook, so if you want to get a better view, switch over to Mixer for the time being. There's just so many people on Twitch, it's insane.
okay.
The Mixer stream looks flawless. Of course it does.
Okay, I can
Hey, what's up, Joe?
It's a big sign.
This is this is a Nintendo 64, as indicated by
Oh,
the word Nintendo right here.
I followed my
Okay,
GPS brought me here and I said, where did she take me?
give me just a second. I'm gonna lower my chair so I can get a little bit closer. And all right. Well, snarky. Alright, that's why I have this lens here. Give me just a second. I can't see. I see it there, but alright, I'm gonna tin that real quick. Just pop this up. Off, I guess. We'll pop it off. That actually doesn't do too bad in that zoom level. Okay. That's probably because I think I am broadcasting in 720, and it's because I have it set to low. What do you call it? I have it set to low latency mode. Hey, yeah, what's up, dude? How's it going, Bruce? Bruce is a really good friend of mine if you guys like watching modern gaming. Brucifer is the dude to go watch. But yeah, I'm doing an Ultra HDMI mod on this. I can't remember where this one goes, so let's just... Hey, yo, wow, thank you so much for following again, man. Welcome back to the channel of insanity. Alright, so we got those two. The last one it says is the IO line. We're supposed to bend it so that it makes two right angle lines. And then it's going to snake downward. What? So we're supposed to snake this down to... Hold on. Let me pull up my old Instagram post of it. That way I have a reference point. I didn't take a picture of it. So it's supposed to go down to the U8 on either revision. It's U8 by and C1. Where's that C14? So C14 is on the board. We're gonna look for it. Yeah, Mixer is 100 times better, guys. So if you want the Mixer link, or even our Facebook link right now, so mixer.com/radcomputers, or our Facebook link, or even YouTube. I'll bet you youtube.com/radcomputers probably looks a million times better too. You can pick your poison there. youtube.com/radcomputers. Hell yeah. Man, I'm hot on YouTube. Shoot. There you go. There's the exact link to the YouTube. Alright, so we're looking for C14. Might be C145 maybe? There's a couple of C14s. Hey, I heard that. What's happening? The Misfit Toys, thank you for following me again. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Following me on Mixer, I appreciate that. Guys, stick around after this because I'm going to be doing some real science. I'm going to be making some 71% isopropyl alcohol out of 99.9%. I literally have 2 gallons of it, so we'll be making approximately 2.6 gallons, give or take. I might just make 2 straight gallons and then make hand sanitizer out of the other portions of it. So that's going to be really fun. We're going to shut the channel off and then turn it back on so that I can create a new video for it. Alright, so I'm looking at these instructions. This is supposed to go to... There's 2 chips that are really close together. One is labeled... Oh, actually, one says Nintendo on it, so it's got to be this one right here. So... yeah, right? Okay, so we need to see if we have a 3 pin, which we do right here, 1, 2, and 3. Or, let's see here. God, the freaking, the Twitch stream looks awful, guys. I'm sorry. I'm monitoring all 3, and by far YouTube and Mixer look fantastic, and the Twitch stream looks like trash. So let me add that in right now. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna put a text source, new source, view us on YouTube or Mixer for better quality. Alright. I hate telling people to have to go there, but kind of have to right now. Okay. Alright, so going back to our thing. Okay. So we've got the triangular shape right here between these holes. These are what we're looking for. So this is the earlier revision of the board. So if you see the arrangement matching this exactly, you can solder to pin 16 on the PIF is pointed by the arrow. So pin 15 would be this one right here. Oh no, I'm sorry, pin 16, which would be right there. There should be 14 pins on each side, so there's 28 pins, 1 through 28. That's 15, that's 16 right there, so that's our target. Alright, so in order to do that, just get a little bit of flux. Hey, what's up, Darkest? Just added a tiny bit of solder to the top of that to make this process easier. I do remember this one being a little bit trickier. So you're supposed to bend this twice and then tack it to the top of that pin. So it looks really, really, really strange. So what I'm going to do is we need to add a little bit of solder to this. And you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's just a tiny little tip right there of a gold pad. So we're going to add just a tiny bit of solder to that first. And it's actually on this side that we're going to add it to since we're flipping it over. So Let's see here. Because I might have to wait for the isopropyl alcohol until tomorrow. I don't know yet. There we go. Oh, you guys couldn't see that. Alright, so now I'm going to take this wire, I'm going to bend it over. I'm supposed to fold it. I'm not super comfortable folding it too many times, just because it is a really small cable, but what we'll do is we'll hold it right there. Hold on. I'm having trouble with this angle. Thought I had it. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong pin. Freaking derp. I couldn't even see that pin from this angle. Come on. Come on, bro. There's no more solder. It moved. It moved. Alright, so there's that. Now we're just going to test for continuity. Alright. So we're going to see if we have okay, so that one splits here towards the tip. It is covering, I mean it's a voltage line, so it's covering quite a bit. It splits into, let's see, second cable from the end. It splits into 3, so 1, 2, 3, perfect. The next one is this upper line over here. It doesn't split. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Then this last one, which is pin 15. So I'm going to do this from the leg, top of the leg. That's how we'll know. Oop. don't think I'm touching it. There it is. Now I'm going to do pin 16. Now I'm going to do pin 15 just to make sure it's not bridged. And I'm going to do pin 17 right next to it just to make sure it's not bridged. Alright. Oh, right on. Going nuts like in a good way or going nuts in a bad way? The threat is real, dude. Like, if you've been reading my Facebook posts, I calculated the math out myself, and it's not looking very good. People need to pay more attention and take it more seriously than they have been. Nobody's talking about the math because it's an exponential increase. It's doubling every 2 to 3 days. Here in the United States, it doubled in 2 days, 48 hours. And at this rate, at the end of 30 days, by April the 15th, I've calculated we're going to have close to 3 million infected, and that's not accounting for logarithmic compounding, which means we're going to have a lot more than 3 million. We could have up to 260 million infected, which is 80% of the United States. And nobody's taking it seriously enough to quarantine completely yet, except for California, Pennsylvania, and parts of Chicago and Florida. That's an unpolitical, unbiased look at the numbers that we've got, patternizing them in Excel, and then averaging the past 10 days, and then, you know, throwing it up there, whatever. Yeah, no, I feel you, dude. I totally feel you. Alright, so now for the HDMI mod, all we gotta do is take this cable and plug it in. Let me see which way is up. Alright, so we got to install the foam real quick, which is going to go here. And then we're going to have another foam block. It's talking about the black dense foam, which is this one right here. Come on. The adhesive they've got going on in this is frustrating. Alright, so there's one foam. We don't have the casing, so we can't really mount it, but alright, so I've already opened this portion up, and I think it's supposed to go like this. It's just hard to tell. Let's see here. Let me turn this so that it's facing the same orientation. Yeah, it's supposed to plug in like that. think it goes this way. Give me just a second. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Marky Poo.
I'm streaming. What do you need?
I was wondering how familiar you are with Macs, and if you would be able to take a MacBook Air, wipe it, and reload, like just do a complete wipe and reload Mac OS.
Yeah, I can do that.
I know jack about Macs, and Jazzy's laptop is just it's just got so much junk on it. It just needs a full wipe. There's nothing that needs to be saved.
Sure. Okay. I can do that.
All right. I mean, you do this as a business, so feel free to let me know what you're charging for it. I'll
Okay. No, I got it.
All right.
All right. Cool. I'll talk to you later.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Something about the orientation of this just doesn't seem right to me. Like, I see how they've got it in there, but it looks like it's supposed to go like this, but it doesn't look right to me. Like, the cable was supposed to go here. The output of the system. Oh, you know what? I think we wound up putting it underneath. Yeah, okay. So it is supposed to go like that, sort of, somehow. Alright, hold on. Yeah, okay, so the board goes underneath. Alright. Let me see how I did it. Maybe I took a picture of it. I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go like that. Let me look it up. Okay. Alright, so he bends his... Yep, 90 degrees over. Where did he bend it at? Okay. Take this out. I think Don was trying to do me a favor by, like, doing all the stuff beforehand, removing the plate and stuff, but it's actually making it a lot more difficult now. remember if it goes up or down. It's got to go like this, which means the cable plugs in this way, which is exactly how I had it before. Alright. Alright, cool. So, we should be able to test it now. We don't need it inside of the casing and stuff, but... Shoot. We don't have a mini HDMI cable, I don't think. Let me check. That's going to make a huge difference because otherwise I can't plug it into anything. I do think I have an adapter. Let me check. Didn't find one in any of the places where I would normally have one. It's such an odd cable, we've never really needed one, except for the last time we did this, which was over a year ago. Let me see here. Let me check one more place. Huh. Okay, well, that sucks. That means this project might be put on hold indefinitely because we can't test it. If we have no way to test it, we can't continue making them. I will check Fry's Electronics later on today, and then we will see if we can go ahead and make a we'll see if we can go ahead and make these finish up like soonish. So hey Elon.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. Thank you.
Alright, so what we'll do is Brittany really wants to go get a flu shot right now. she hasn't had one in like forever. I haven't had one in like forever, and so she wants to go get one. Let me see if Adon included one here in the box. He did not. So. Oh, yes he did. Holy shit. Thank you, Adon. Appreciate it, Mr. Manic Socratic. This shows the secret recipe gets banned. Which mod? Oh, the Ultra HDMI mod 0. It's like it doesn't add any, because you have to convert it from digital to analog in order to get it to read on a CRT TV. What you're doing this way is you're capturing the pure digital output, and then you're just converting the display method into HDMI. So it really shouldn't add any latency whatsoever. I'm just gonna try to keep these away from each other. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to plug this into something without ripping this cable. This freaking cable design is too long. All right. 1 second. Okay. So that takes care of that. Just move all this out of the way. Grab one of these. Yeah, no, we tested it before, and what's cool about this is you can actually run both the CRT and the digital output at the exact same time, since it's not an in-between path, it's just capturing stuff from existing paths. So it's running in parallel instead of series. So that's cool. Did I just turn the stream off? Or am I still going? Okay, yeah, I'm still here. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened. Okay. Yeah, we look way better on Mixer, I'm just saying. It almost makes me want to take my stream over there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on. We're going to capture the feed. We're going to try to. Oh, not stream mirroring, sorry. We're gonna do Elgato. Okay. Alright, let's hope. Keep your fingers crossed. We got a power light. It's flashing. I got nothing. Alright, hold on. So just to show you what's going on here, let me turn this light off. Alright. So when we turn it on, you can see that the power light does come on and it starts breathing, but as far as I can tell, I'm not getting an output. So let me just check and see what it says. Alright, maybe it wants us to plug in a controller. Thank you, Darkest. Alright, just making sure I got that. You're supposed to press LZ D-pad. So LZ D-pad right, C right, and R trigger. So the breathing light comes on, and I'm supposed to see something. Which we're not. I'm on the Elgato hoping to capture this, but okay, test console with the game plugged in. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, test it with Mario Kart. Yes, please. See you Monday, hopefully. So this is normal operation with no HDMI sync plugged in. For the normal operation, very slow throbbing, which is what it's doing right there. So for some reason it doesn't think we have the HDMI cable plugged in, I guess. So let's try turning this off. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I think that was the output that I took out and not the input. Hell yeah, I'm stupid. Let's try moving it over one. I have a 4-port KVM switch over here, so maybe that was the issue. Maybe not. The good news is that the thing is still on. The power supply didn't brick. The last time I did this, we went through 5 power supplies before we got it. Give me just a second, let me check something. Okay, hold on.
How did that happen?
Shit. Okay, so my KVM switch has a 5 volt that's supposed to be plugged in, and it's missing. So it's not getting the electricity that it needs to pull power. Let me see if I can find it, or what happened to it. I don't know where it went. This was set up and working the other day, so I have no idea where it is. Alright, 1 second guys. If I lose the stream, it's because I accidentally pressed the power button on the tower. I really don't know where that cable went. Okay. Alright, well, it just says 5 volts, so let me find a 5 volt real quick. Alright, I found a 5 volt. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Huh, I think I found the one that I was using. I don't know how I didn't plug this one in before. It's really odd. That's strange, my boys. Very strange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. How was it working before? Oh, it must have been feeding from the USB before. Okay, well, that's kind of cool, I guess, that it can do that. Take this out. And plug this in. Yeah, okay. It's on now. Alright, so let's power this on. Keep your fingers crossed. It came on for a second, then it went off. Which one it's plugged into though. Huh. Hold on. Hold it. Let's try it again. There it is. Can you guys see that? You can't see that. Why can't you guys see that? It's working. It's working. Let's try hopping out of the Elgato. Let's try hopping back in. I don't know why it says no signal. I am clearly getting signal. Me get signal. Here, look. We'll just do that, and then we'll top down it. That's why I couldn't find the cabling. Alright, so you can see here that I can control it now, and it is plugged in through HDMI. I've got 3 cell phones over here. I've got 1 in each pocket, so I've got 5 phones. This is my KVM switch. I don't know what the hell this is doing here. And this is the power cable that I was going to be using. I promise you it's just this part of the desk that looks like a disaster. The rest of it is pretty organized right now. Okay, but that Ultra HDMI is done, so I guess we can synchronize it or whatever. I don't know how to select. Okay, there we go. Get that full 1080p resolution. Let's see if it's coming through. Yeah, I've got a couple of things on my desk, you know what I'm saying? Here, let's see if the Elgato captures it now. So it doesn't like displaying at... It doesn't like displaying at 1080 for some reason. It might just be because I have it going through the KVM switch, and the KVM is really particular sometimes. Alright, so we don't need scan lines for anything. Fill mode is normal. Picture options. Alright, so we've got the settings applied. And now I just want to get in the game. Load the game, dang it, load the game. That would suck, man. No, so we've done it before, and it was working. Oh, we have to do the self-test. That's what it is. Alright. About self-test. It says problem found, question mark. So the Ultra HDMI is working, but we can't get the actual console to start up. Oh! We don't have a memory cartridge. The built-in like 16 or 32 meg cartridge, we're missing that. So we don't have that here. That's what this is for. So the game won't start because there's no memory cartridge here. So we gotta get one. I don't think Adon put one in the pack, but I'll double check. Nope. Alright, so we don't have one, which means we won't be able to finish this until probably Monday. Brittany's been begging me to go get a flu shot, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. We're going to go get flu shots, and then what I'll do is... we need the isopropyl alcohol pretty quick, so I'm going to talk to her and see if we're going to be streaming again tonight, or if we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. So I know she wants this isopropyl alcohol. She wants to literally sterilize everything in our home. So that's what it's going to have to be. I got my new green screen in. It's the one that I was using at my house, so it looks a lot better. It's actually spray glued to a retractable awning, like a roll-up one. And the roll-up awning is so heavy that it lays flat, so I spray glued it to an awning that had like hooks at the top, and then I hooked it into the ceiling. So now, perfect green screen. Love it. Alright. So anyway, that's all that. I do have a very bright light in front of me, as you guys can see, so when I start wearing my contacts again, you won't have to worry about seeing this giant reflection of this ring light in my thing. But yeah, so anyway, it's working. We just don't have a memory cartridge, so I'm either gonna borrow hers out of her console, or I'll just have Adon bring one by. But we'll finish this testing, and then I might stream again tonight. Follow me on Discord, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, or Mixer, and I'll make sure that it'll be announced when I go live. Primarily, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll get it right away. If you're joined the Discord channel, it'll also tell you, but Twitter's the fastest way to find out if we're streaming. The Twitter handle is @1radpc. Alright, so anyway guys, I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream, and then we will hopefully be back later on, either with a completion of this and then moving on to some isopropyl alcohol creation or dilution, or we'll do it tomorrow. Thanks for being here guys, I appreciate all of you. Have a good one. Peace out. Have a rad day guys.